So hello everyone and welcome again to my channel. So another spoiler. So today I'm going to talk about Incipient Cipher, which is the third installment in the science series. And if you haven't read the two first books, Symmetry and Chromosomica, this is a spoiler, so stop watching, because obviously I'm going to tell you now sort of how Chromosomica left off. So yeah, okay, let's go. So Chromosomica, obviously they went through the Old Mountain, they came to the end where they opened the portal to heaven to get Susie out. Things didn't go as planned, and as sort of the whole entourage got flushed out of the mountain in the lake that goes from the memory lane sort of area where they have forgotten all their memories. So now they are flushed out in the lake. Lucy, who sort of breaks all the tension in the mountain and make it all sort of the whole process stop, goes first. So when she comes out, she hides. For some reason she feels that she still remembers everything, and there's a reason for that which she learns later on. But she remembers things. She goes to hide as she sees the other ones coming out. So the other ones sort of can go away, go back to the Pixie Castle, well, the Angie Castle, and then go back to their own worlds. And when she sort of lies in the bushes and she's wondering what she's gonna do now and how everything came to be, and she's overwhelmed, there's another person flushed out of the mountain which she's not prepared for. So she sort of, when she sees that this person is not moving, she goes to see who it is, and she finds out that it's X. So obviously from Chromosomica you believe that he is dead, but he obviously is stronger than that, and he's managed to escape and come out from the Oz Mountain. And she brings him out of the lake, and then sort of they go on their own journey, finding out that the balance of the oracle who brings the souls, herds the souls to heaven. Now when you open in heaven, that soul herder dies. So not knowing, having known that when she opened it, they find now that all the babies that are being born from this point onwards, you know, the souls is not allocated to the person, to the body, so that the babies die. So it's really sad. And obviously they find Hakoon to try to get his help, who is really stressed himself because his wife Cecilia is about to deliver their boy. And he obviously can see what's happening, and he doesn't want his boy to die. And he then takes the oracle's place because he is the oracle's grandson, so he can be the person herding the souls, and the only one except for Lucy who can do it. And obviously he knows that Lucy has offered or paid 2,000 years service, which she knew because she knew this was going to happen. But Hakoon knows that it's not yet time for Lucy to take that place. So he takes the place, and then he makes a deal with Leo to keep the baby's body in a coma until, because it takes, when the next person dies and the soul is freed, it takes 21 years for the soul to sort of be cleansed and being able to be put in a new baby. So he has to wait 21 years until a soul can be put into the baby that he's going to give birth, well, his wife is going to give birth to. So that's where he sort of left off in Chromosomica. And now obviously Leo has this hold on both Hakoon and Lucy, who is obviously also about to deliver, and who is also a bit stressed now. But she also makes this deal with Leo to keep the baby in a coma, and the price of that deal is to find the Book of Mass, which is a book that Susie's thoughts, it's connected to Susie, and Susie's thoughts and all of her schemes and games and whatever she is up to is recorded in that book. So if Leo can get his hands on that book, he can understand how everything is puzzled together. So he really needs this book. But the book is hidden in the Tiger Bay district of Anji, which he cannot go to, because if he obviously gets the blood on him, he will die instantly. So he does not want to go there. So he tells Susie to put together an entourage, a following ship, to go to the end of the bay, or in the Tiger Blood Bay, and to find the book, which he doesn't really exactly know where it is, but somewhere around that area. So they set off. Obviously, Leo has yet another hold on them, actually, because when the other people from the mountain comes back to Pixie Castle, when Noah comes back, obviously Nick is still in the castle, and he knows Lucy, and he knows about her, and Noah is pretending that she never existed, for his own reasons. But Nick obviously is very persistent, because obviously Lucy is his soulmate, so he wants to find her, and then he gets captured by Leo as well. So now Lucy has more than one reason to get him out. So they go on the quest, and during this this journey to the Tiger Blood Bay, you also go through the deadly sins. So that's sort of what's going to happen on that journey. I didn't want to tell you too much, but there is going to be some deaths that are of sort of main characters as well, so no one is really safe, and I don't want to obviously tell you how it ends and how it goes, but that's sort of the essence of the quest. So this is the quest for the Incipient Cipher. They obviously encounter a lot of creatures and a lot of things to overcome. It's the deadly sins they go through in Incipient Cipher. The spiritual sins, which I will talk more about, comes in Nexus of Kingdoms, which is the 5th book. But first, next installment is Evolution Contract, which I will talk to you about in another video, which follows, well, it's the next book, the next installment, but it goes back to talk about how everything began. So that's quite exciting for you then to find out different things of why they are there, and what their opinions and where their allegiance lies. And I believe you might want to go back to sort of remind yourself of the story after you've known that bit. But yeah, that's for the next video. So I hope you enjoyed this spoiler video of Incipient Cipher, and that you get intrigued to read the series. So I wish you a good day, and obviously leave the comments that you want below, and subscribe, or check out my website for the coming releases, and subscribe to my newsletters and things like that. Thank you very much. Bye.